Good morning, everyone. How are you? I am coming to you today with a video. I am actually heading out. I am going to see one of my lawyers, so I'm going ahead and excuse me, I am going to take you on a little journey. This is the back of my complex, and this is valet trash. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to take you through a walk. Let me get down these stairs. And you're going to go on a journey with me. So stay tuned. This is what I look at when I look out my window. I live right here. So let's go ahead and let's walk. I have to walk from here to the bus because I do not have a car at this time. So let me take you on a journey with me from here to the bus stop and show you what I have to go through when I need to travel out from where I live at to wherever it is that I need to go. So I don't know if you can see all the way down there. Currently I am disabled, so therefore I have a problem with my legs. And sometimes it is hard for me to get around and it's hard for me to walk. This is a very huge complex. And when I first moved in, I used to walk this way, and I used to be able to walk up to that gate and walk right out. But for some reason, a few things happened after I moved here about 3 years ago, and there was some violence going on in this building, which is horizontal to where my building is at. And they decided, well, okay, since they let all these riffraffs in, that they would go ahead and close this back gate. Now, as you can see, I still have a little bit of distance to walk just to get down this street. But right there is the gate that leads to the back of my complex. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in to show you. Yes, you see that gate right there? That gate that's right there. That gate makes it so much easier. Let me turn around so you can see my building. My building's right there. So if you're not really paying attention to where you're going, most likely you will not find me, which is a good thing sometimes. But anyway, getting back to it. My H.O.A. decided that they wanted to close the gate, making it impossible for those who are disabled and those who need that back gate and have to walk and don't have a car, accessibility to the things that are right behind my complex, which is Walmart, all of the eating places, CC's Pizza, grocery stores, shopping stores, cleaners. Everything is predominantly right behind my complex. But I can't get to it because why? I have to walk down this long ass street. You'll see. Just keep on coming with me. I want to take you on this journey with me. And I want you to walk. So, also, while we're walking, you see these visitors parking spaces? These visitor parking spaces are extremely limited in this complex. Extremely limited. So therefore, if you have a visitor coming in here, and they don't get here by a certain time, they just SOL. They are SOL. And trust me, when I tell you that the tow trucks come in here almost 3 to 4 times a day. Look, there's an empty unit right there. These units are going for approximately $1,000 or more now. So it just depends on where you're at, where you're going, who you're going with. what type of unit are you looking for? A 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom? But I live right by a Chinese store, and right behind my unit I have a convenient grocery store. But again, we are walking out of the complex, so you're still taking this journey with me. Yes, I am still walking. I'm walking to get the bus. So come with me. Again, being disabled, walking all this long distance just to get a bus because my HOA decided that they did not want to keep that back gate open, or for that matter, put a maybe a keypad lock on there or a different type of lock for the convenience of those who are paying rent to live up in this place, which is not at all cheap. It's very expensive. But again, this complex is super huge. It's really, really, really big. There are 22 units, all the way from a small 1 bedroom up to a large 3 bedroom. And there's a really pretty man-made lake right in the middle. But this is where we're going, so I have to walk out this way to go to the bus that leads me out to the main street, and I still got a little bit ways to walk until I get to the bus stop. So yep, you're going on this journey with me. As you can see, the convenience store is right there. It's a H.O.A gas station. Now, I don't understand why they have this gate here at all. This is supposed to be a gated community. And look, as soon as you get to the gate, what's going on? The gate is open. Not only is it open, the gate is broke. As you can see, the lock is broke. The gate is broke. There's a camera that's right there, right on that wall, right above that. I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but there's a camera right there pointing at this gate. It's not like it does it any good, because why? They don't look at it. They don't care. They could care less. But it is a gated community. As you can see, I'm outside of the community now. And the gate should be locked. It's a really nice lock. But the people that live here, those that are not on a lease and those that should not be here, stick twigs and all kinds of shit in there. You can't have nice things with people who don't know how to take care of nice stuff. So anyway, I'm walking across the street, and again, I'm walking to the bus stop. You see where that red light is at all the way up there? That's where I have to go. So, just come with me. Welcome to Orlando, the city beautiful. This car's coming, so I have to watch out. I hope this car doesn't run over me. And this is another complex that's right across from me. A little worn down. They need to do some maintenance on it, but yeah, it's there. Now, there is a bus stop right here. The bus that I take only runs once an hour. So for those of you who take buses, wherever it is that you live, could you imagine waiting or only having the opportunity of taking a bus once an hour? It's horrible. So you have to time yourself out and know this bus schedule, which is the bus number 3. I live in the airport area. Even though I live in the airport area, I never, ever from my apartment hear planes taking off at all. So it's not a bothersome thing to me. So you see the number 3 bus, and I normally don't wait here. As you can see, the store's right there, the H.O.A gas station, and there's my complex from across the street. I normally don't wait here because the timing of this bus is unpredictable right here at this spot. So what I do is I walk all the way up to the major highway, which is coming right up. Again, you're taking the walk with me. This can take anywhere between 12 and 15 minutes for me. But if that gate was open in the back, it would only be about 8, maybe 9-minute walk. And I'm going to show you where I would come out from. So, yeah, this video is a little bit long. Excuse me for that. But, again, I'm introducing you to my life and what I have to go through to get to where I need to get to do what I have to do. You know, you got to be proactive, and unfortunately I don't have a car right now, so I have to walk the best that I can and do what I have to do because I'm very independent. I can't rely on people. I can't ask people for help. People always have excuses. So I have to do everything on my own, which is great because you know what? When things get better, I don't want anybody to have to turn to me and say, well, I did this for you and I did that for you. And Lord knows people are good for doing that. So this is the back of my complex right here. And you see this long street that's right here? That street leads to my complex in the back. And it actually leads to a Popeyes, a Chinese restaurant, and some other little stores right here on the corner. But there's a back street that actually, you come out through the gate from right there, and you actually come up, and then you walk up to the Wendy's, and then right across the street. As you can see, straight ahead, there's a bus coming right now, but that's not my bus. That is the 436S going towards Castleberry. Yes, there is a city called Castleberry here in Orlando, Florida. I do have right across the street from my complex All Creatures Animal Hospital. So that would be convenient if I had an animal, which I don't. So yeah, and there's also a medical center right across the street, right in the back of my complex, a dental place, a medical place. I have everything right here. I have Walmart right there. I have all these shopping centers, all these shopping stores. There's a lot going on just right here in this one little area right here. So hold on. Again, I'm taking you through the path of where I'm walking at to get to where I need to go, so you can actually see where I'm at. Right here, this used to be a check cashing place right here, and it is no longer a check cashing place. They had gone out of business, and they've turned this building into a Morgan and Morgan. They're still doing construction here. Yep. Still a lot of construction. Again, I'm on the major highway right now. So, as you guys can tell, we're going almost into 13 minutes into the video, and I'm still walking to my bus stop. So, this is what I have to go through every single time I come out of my house to go anywhere. Unless I am just, again, going across the street to Walmart or something of that nature.